Hello everybody, welcome back to my Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Azata playthrough. Today's episode might be shorter than my other ones. I'm really squeezing it in with my travel plans. But I mentioned in yesterday's episode I won't be uploading anything over... Oh! That was a... I didn't know... I've never seen that sort of effect in this game where a plant reacts that much to you walking past it. But yeah, I'm going away over the weekend, so next upload will be on Monday. Which I think should be fine. Although I've liked having the routine of doing this every day at the moment. And if I'd been a bit more organised and a bit more forward planning this week, I would have pre-recorded some stuff for the weekend, but that's how things worked out. We're just going to rest to recover our the buffs for our
You shouldn't be angry that
camp.
you're a tiefling. Tieflings are made when a human and a demon love each other so much that they become a mommy and a daddy.
I don't know what the deal was with Granny and old Granddaddy, some creepy ritual or pure animal lust, ugh, or whatever those cultists call it, but I could tell you now there was no love or talk of mommies and daddies.
And a mummy human and a daddy demon love each other very much. Sounds like Ember was about to do the talk. Oh. Aranka looks dishevelled. Her hands are covered with ink and there are wood shavings in her hair. Nest! Hey, didn't I tell you to warn me if she showed up? You're supposed to be on watch. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. The surprise is already ruined. As you can see, we're preparing a celebration. For you, for Free Crusaders, and for anyone else who wants to come. There's no such thing as a bad celebration. I think so too. There are so many frightful things around. We need to remind everyone of what we live and fight for. But since you're here, I might as well ask, which do you prefer? Fireworks or cozy gatherings? I know most people enjoy both, but we're faced with a dilemma. Havoc dragons want to treat you to the most incredible fireworks show you've ever seen. Unfortunately, Savamelekhs Azatas dislike noise and explosions, and, frankly, they're not very fond of Havoc dragons either. Not at all. They love Havoc dragons, but they are careful to express their admiration from a safe distance. Savamelekhs Azatas have rather different tastes. They enjoy calm, harmonious occasions like celebrating the change of seasons. They can make a stony wasteland bloom in a single night, and festival tables will creak under the weight of the magical fruits that grow. As for Havoc dragons, they like their parties so noisy and wild that even demons will flee to the safety of the abyss, weeping in fear. How did you get the idea for a celebration? We love you and love this crusade. You, your soldiers, and our fighters have performed so many heroic deeds, and I say we deserve a celebration. Tell me more about Let's actually try and pronounce this. Vuranalia Azatas and Havoc dragons. Vuranalia Azatas sometimes grace harvest festivals with their presence. They are fair maidens of towering height, and their bodies are woven from flowering vines. They control the weather and the plant growth cycle. They even use the ashes of fallen enemies as fertilizer to bring forth new life. They are powerful allies who value life and strive for change and renewal in all things. Wild feasts and revels may draw Ivu's cousins, the Havoc dragons. Noise and din always attract them. They also come from Elysium, and they enjoy boisterous fun and good cheer. They sometimes get so carried away they forget not to cause accidental harm, but such is the nature of some inhabitants of Elysium. Aranka, are you still angry about that dress? But those cute little green and yellow paint splotches really bring out the colour of your eyes. I wouldn't call that accidental harm. I really wish someone would push me into a barrel of paint too. Maybe they could do it more than once. I mean, personally, I prefer the sound of a solemn feast, but I think bringing the dragons in is better for Ivu. What are Vuranalia Azatas like? We can get one of them, or we can get a Havoc dragon. Yeah, let's go for Havoc Dragons. Let's have a wild party. Hooray! My cousins will join us. Quick, I need to make a list of things to boast about. I think that I just got an achievement, so I'm wondering if that's the last Azata kind of event that's going to happen here. Great. We'll sit by the blazing fire, tell jokes, drink strong mead, and laugh until we drop. And then we'll dance and do crazy things and play slightly dangerous games. And the next day, we'll wake with the mother of all hangovers, who will be happier than ever. I don't know about that. I don't think hangovers and happiness are compatible. You know, Nest, I'm glad we can express our thanks for everything you do. The first toast will be in your honour. Are we going to get to see this party? No? That's fair. It'd be cool if we could, though. Is this half another mimic? Or is it something else? The magic harp made by Ranka's friends based on her sketch. The strings play Starwood Gaze, the Song of Elysium. Okay. I still feel a bit lied to about this whole moving island thing. Unless I'm really missing something in how you're meant to access the island on the while out on the road. But I was under the impression we could not have mythic corruption anymore while travelling around. They made it sound like the island would follow us. Right, let's see what we can do. I think we might have to go through a few armies before we can actually get to any locations we haven't been to yet. Yeah, we've done everything over here. Try going to that, but it won't let us in. Oh, we could go do Lann's mission, can't we? Yeah, we could get to there. Then everything down this way. Okay, I'll move the army around and then maybe we will go and do... We'll go and do that. Okay, I'm actually going to save on the mana. There's no way we can hit all of these even with Firestorm. So we'll just fireball over here. There you go, finish off these Minotaur Axe Throwers. Thank you, Cavalry. Archers, weaken these Axe Throwers. Perfect. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the new ability I gave them. Now hopefully the dogs also have that ability. No, they don't. Okay, do Scorching Ray. Blue one hit, yep. Easy. An army of Baphomet's furious warriors was reduced to dust by the Crusaders. Their leader couldn't believe he'd lost till the very end. Even as his life was bleeding out of him, he kept staring at the unholy relic in his hands, astonished. The prisoners have said that this relic, intended to bring death to mortals, was apparently granted to him by Baphomet himself. Well, he let you down, clearly. Are we ever going to actually... I know we had a military thing where they were talking about Karamzaden's army. It seems to not be showing up anywhere. Shall we go for this one or for this one? Go for the... Oh, well, guess the path made our mind up for us then. Okay, this is another fireball situation. Level 12 army, my ass. The cultists set their camp around a black tar swamp. Choking on poisonous vapours, without sleep or rest, the mortals kept scooping up buckets of underground oil, an alchemical ingredient that could blaze with blinding flames. Exhausted to the limit, they were unable to fight, and their wardens couldn't fend off the Crusaders either. As they were leaving the deadly swamp, the soldiers took everything valuable the cultists had amassed. Okay, now let's go for this army. Okay, this is a firestorm situation. Got most of them. Oh yeah, everything's going to be immune to lightning, aren't they? Okay, do Scorching Ray on the Drachni. Perfect. Okay, you come and hit the Locust Swarm. Archers finish off the thing I'm not going to pronounce. We shouldn't need to worry about these because they're summons, so they'll disappear. We kill the Locust Swarm. Sounds of battle roll over the suburbs of Iz. An army of demons came out to meet the commander's military force with the clear intention of preventing the latter from entering the city. And we've already entered the city. Perhaps the fate of the crusade is being decided there right now. It's saying that as if we haven't already done Iz. Where is Iz? Yeah, it's all the way over here. Why is... That army has nothing to do with that. Especially as we can't even travel over there. Oh, okay, we can recruit more. There's the base where they're hanging around. You travel towards there. Get some more sorcerers too. And the bards. You can also travel down towards here. Cool. Okay, yeah. Where's Lann? Sorry, Albrig. You're always our bench. Have a look at Lann's gear. Is there anything better we can give him? I'm sure there's something better we can give him. It's just whether I'm going to actually be bothered to. Do it in type. Give him a better ring of protection. Why not? Well, actually, the Ring of the Guiding Star looks good. Grants all companions a +3 bonus on damage rolls for 1 round. I'm actually going to give that to Marushale. I'll trade it off for the Ring of Devastating Will. So I want to give Marushale back rank assistance. That does sound good. Keep things how they are for now, but I'm going to still keep that in mind. Whatever, Lann's okay with what he's got. Unless actually we might have a much better bow to give him. I'll give him Delamere's bow. A composite longbow +5 is probably just better anyway, isn't it? Yeah, there's no wicked longbow's effect is that good. So we'll do that. Cool. Yeah, we want to go to Yathwatch and travel to the Valley of Temples. Sure, we'll go see the travelling merchant. Couldn't hurt. Skeletor! Why, it's you again. Good to see you. You said the same thing last time. What do you sell now? Oh, what don't I sell? Right now I have a full cart of exotic wares from faraway lands. I don't even remember all the names of these things. Some of them are real tongue twisters. I don't even have a tongue. By the way, could you advise me on what to sell next time? Yep. Let's do the Hunter's Arsenal. Show me your wares. Ooh, an S-stock. I mean, I was about to say it's weaker, but then I remembered that most things we fight don't actually... they're immune to electricity damage, so Night Flash isn't that good. This +5 Agile Brilliant Energy S-Stock grants this wielder a +2 bonus to DC on evocation school spells. I mean, that's okay. What does Agile mean? A wielder with the weapon finesse feat can choose to apply her dexterity modifier to damage rolls. I mean, we already do that with our feats. What does Brilliant Energy mean? Ignores non-living matter. Armor and shield bonuses to AC do not count against it because the weapon passes through armor. A Brilliant Energy weapon cannot harm undead constructs or objects. Oh, okay. So it'd be good in some situations and bad in others. Let's get it. Why not? We'll sell off some stuff. Don't need all these tridents. Sell the heavy crossbow, the quarterstaff, Earthbreaker. Sell that. We've got most of the price down, haven't we? Deal. We'll have that as our backup weapon, maybe. I might forget it ever exists, but why not? Thank you, Skeleton Merchant. Someone on the road, get ready. Is this a combat encounter? Always better safe than sorry. Use some of our buffs anyway. Darren's buffs will last until we get to where the thing is, so might as well. Wait, formation's wrong. You can just see that already. Actually, with having Lann in the party, I guess it doesn't hurt to have Darren on the side. It's okay. I did do all of them, right? Yeah, Sonic. I'm gonna hold off on everyone else's buffs though. They're not 24-hour lasting. So it would make more sense to apply them when we get to where Lann's mission is. I mean, you could always rest before going in. Maybe we'll have to anyway. Don't forget about Ivo. Or Fenris. Okay, I'm fine with that for now. Oh, it's just a ghost. What was I worried about? The ghost gives you a slight nod, greeting you as if you were an old acquaintance. You do not deviate from your goal. Will you answer my question? Ask me a question and I will answer. My third question is about great keepers of knowledge and givers of power. I will show you their symbols, and you must tell me their names. A brass tablet appears in the ghost's hands. It is engraved with two symbols. The first is a cogwheel that looks like an eye, and the second resembles a 7-point star. A web of intersecting lines spread out from around these symbols. They twist and collide with one another, as if the two symbols are fighting to conquer the entire tablet. Failed. Oh, this is the first one we failed. You know nothing about these symbols. I don't know. Knowledge is the reward you seek, but ignorance is a reason to seek the reward. You were unable to answer my question, but I will show you the way to the final veil. Discover its secret, and it will take you one step closer to the knowledge you desire. A strange melodious sound fills the air. The ghost seems tired as he buries his masked face in his hands. One question, adventurer. Only one before I disappear. Who are you? It does not matter. I have been dead for so long. There is no one, not even the oldest elves or greatest mages on Golarion, who would remember me. And I doubt that I appear in any of their chronicles. I was once called the Thief of Secrets, and on occasion I stole too much. I paid for it with my life, and with my afterlife. The one who once stole secrets is now a servant of secrets, a purveyor of information for people like you. The ghost barely manages to finish his sentence. A sudden burst of magical energy surges through his body, and he disappears with a scream.
Always watch your back.
I feel bad for this ghost. He certainly doesn't seem happy with his afterlife. Well, let's get back on the road. I'm surprised we failed the law religion check. Unless it was just based on our stat and not Ember's. Yeah, no one needs to rest, do they? Yeah, we're all fine. Valley of Temples. Oh, my throat's not prepared to do a demon voice. I might half-ass it this time. Okay, let's do the rest of the buffs. Okay, let's go. I decided to use legendary proportions on Lann. I don't know if that was counterproductive, but he gets a bonus to his damage from his strength, so I can't see it being a bad thing. Also, it's funny him being huge. Oh, what of you? My children, in the hour of the final communion has come. Accept your fate. Grr. Serve, master. Serve. You, my creations, will serve me for all eternity. It's not true. Fight it. Fight the evil in your soul. I keep pressing space just after it swaps. But I'm sure he says something like, you'll die then. Wait. Before we all go charging in there and rip Savamelekh's head off, let me go in first, alone. Let me carry out the plan I came up with back in the Lushanira. I thought a lot about how I could punish Savamelekh for what he's done, and I found a way. Remember how he bragged about becoming stronger? That means he's gotten careless. If we don't have the brawn to bring him down, we'll use brains instead. I mean, I'm sure we do have the brawn, but Lann calmly looks you in the eye and asks, Nest, do you trust me? What is this plan of yours? Lann looks sheepishly at you. I can't tell you. The plan sounds decent in my head, but whenever I've thought about sharing it with you, I know that at best you'll tell me no, and at worst you'll go and fight Savamelekh without me. That's why I'm asking for your trust. No matter what it is I'm going to do, no matter what it looks like, I know the risks I'm taking. You're willing to risk your life and go it alone. Oh, I guess that is an expression. You're willing to risk your life and go it alone just for the sake of your personal vendetta? Or is it glory you're after? Lann grits his teeth. It's not a personal vendetta, and it's got nothing to do with my ego. I know my days are numbered. I might have 10 years or so, but after that, even Iomade couldn't say. I don't have time to be going on hikes and sharing campfire tales. I've got to do something truly important before I die. Do you understand? To make my life mean something. I used to think that what was truly important was defending the Wardstone, protecting the Queen, that kind of thing. And now I understand that for me, personally, it's saving a tiny mongrel tribe that nobody's heard of. There'll be no songs sung or books written about it, but the tribe will remember. And so will you. The people most important to me won't forget about me. And I can't ask for more than that. I trust you. Do what you need to do. Lann tries to smile. Thank you. That means a lot. Whatever happens to me, I won't let you down. Promise. I mean, what do you want us to do while you go down there? Are we meant to just wait? I'll check. There's not something over here, is there? No, that's just the edge of the map. How do we get down? Oh, okay. There's a mobility check there. Let's jump over.
That's easy.
Is there a path down this way then? Is he going to pretend to accept the power or something like that?
Something's wrong with the spell?
I mean, I'm assuming we're doing the right thing in going down. It's not like he didn't want us to go down at all, was it?
I will resist!
I know everyone should have the bonus to damage, I think, based on what the ring we gave her.
Out of my sight!
Nice crit, Darren. Nice Hellfire Ray from Ember.
Am I doing it right?
Do another one.
Cover me!
Oh, well, I guess
Cover me,
Ness is
alright?
skipping a turn. It's fine though. Oh. Hello there.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Instant kill from Arushio there. That's nice. Arushio, you move up. Do a Hellfire Ray. And do another Hellfire Ray. Oh, that count as an ambush. Nest, you can go deal with these ones. not very well geared. They're using only +1 stuff. You think a late game area like this, I mean, he was saying the mongrels were going to be given ultimate power or whatever for joining him. Doesn't exactly feel ultimate. Savamelekh.
Precisely.
Sounds like you're overestimating your own abilities, if you ask me. Fort Demon's much scarier than just this guy. And once again, the time for your communion has come. Those who have not yet professed their sinful nature will do so now, and those who have accepted their sin will grow stronger. Feast, my children, feast. Now you are truly worthy of your ancestors. Soon, all Galarian will bow before your might. Hey, Dad, whatever you call yourself, got a snack for me? Lann, what a pleasant surprise. I see you've slipped the commander's leash. Ready to accept your blood right? I will repeat the question I've asked you once before. Which communion do you choose? The same as your fellow tribesmen? Or should I reward your bravery with the sting of my poison? Sting me and be done with it. I'll either die on the spot or become the best of all the mongrels like you promised. I like your daring spirit, Lann. I could use a general like you in my army. Accept, then, my poison. Let's see if you survive its sting. It's harder than I thought. You've still got some life left in you, don't you? Rise, my son. This is a risky plan, Lann. Die, demon dad. Good riddance. Ungrateful worm. You thought you could defeat me? Never. Lann, I feel like we could have done a lot further by just attacking him together as a group. We'll see how you're doing afterwards. Okay, Nest, go and force punch this guy over here. Still got haste active. Woolge, if you come and hit this one. Rushale, take a shot over here. Yeah, Lann, that was a pretty weird thing to do. I'm sure you'll have some kind of reasonable explanation for it, but just walking up to him and then getting yourself stabbed, not the best plan I've seen. Overwhelming presence though is nice. And do a Hellfire Ray. Good kill. Darren, you go in the middle, do a prayer. Yeah, just do a prayer, that's fine. Ivy, this might be a good time for a breath attack. I always forget they exist. Oh, Savamelekh's scared, he's got the shaken effect. Andy got frozen by overwhelming presence. You're really all talk, Savamelekh. Pretty disappointing showing. Not to say disappointing as in the encounter necessarily disappointing, but for someone that's talked up so much, he's
Stab their backs.
not being especially scary at the moment.
Distract them from me.
Okay, Rushale, you're gonna have to move up a bit, aren't you? Move up to here. Yeah, your mongrel army wouldn't have won even with Queen Galfrey at the head of the Crusade, Savamelekhs. Not just this strong. Well, not this strong. We'll take out all the... Actually, maybe there's a chance we can save the drones if we don't take them out, so we'll go for Savamelekh. Finish it off, Urushle. Dead. I mean, I hate to break it to you, Lann, but if this is all that all that's left of your tribe, you're not going to have anyone telling stories about saving them. They're all dead.
I'm still here. I'm still here, Commander. Whoa. So this is what dying feels like. And I thought I'd barely feel a thing.
With monumental effort, Lann attempts to sit up, but instead falls back down, panting. He raises a hand to wipe the trickles of black from his face, but then his arms fall limply by his side.
If Sol doesn't live to see you return, take care of my tribe. Please. He would never ask you himself. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't become the chief. If you're gonna go and sacrifice yourself, you can't have others depending on you.
Oh, a bunch of them got back up, it seems. Are you really dying, Lann? Or is this a fake out? Darren makes a couple of quick motions, preparing to cast a healing spell, but then stops and throws his hands up as if to say it's no use. Oh, Darren! You're trying to heal him. Nice of you. You're awful. Okay, I'm gonna go for the good option, but the chaotic option. You're awfully chatty for someone who's supposed to be dying. That's kind of funny. Hold on, Lann. We'll heal you. We'll raise you from the dead if we have to.
What for? To live another year or two and then die of decrepitude or disease? Live only to waste away? I've had enough of that kind of life, Commander. So, thanks, but no thanks.
Lann chuckles, then immediately falls into a coughing fit.
Oh, damn it. Now I can't feel my legs. I used to worry about being a running joke. Now I'm gonna die a lame cliche.
Is he actually gonna die? This is surprising. And I guess letting him go on his own... Yeah, you do have to say you're not going to let him go on his own. I shouldn't have let you go on your own.
No, you did everything right. The mongrels are saved. And that's what matters. And maybe, if not us, maybe our children have earned forgiveness. Thank you. You believed that I could do it.
Lann looks you in the eye.
Remember all that time ago, in the caves under Canobras? You trusted me and revealed the light of heaven to Sol. Back then, for the first time, I felt like I wasn't alone. We barely even knew each other, but I swore to myself that I would never fail you. And today, I did everything I could. I wish I'd killed him with a single blow. The look on your face would have been priceless.
Oh, Lann, I don't want you to die. Come on. We'll see what happens. Goodbye, Lann. It's been an honor to fight alongside you.
And it's been an honor to take orders from a commander like you. A lot of things have happened, but it's been fun at times. I'll have a few stories to tell Pharasma. If her spirits come to get me, I'll tell them. Hey, you guys. You won't believe.
Lann stares unseeingly at a point somewhere above your head. Oh shit. Sorry, that just was not the outcome I was expecting from this at all. One of the mongrels approaches you and bows his head respectfully. Rest in peace, big brother. We won't forget you. You were one of us, just as cursed. You became a true crusader. We'll return to Dresden to fight like you did. The mongrel turns to you and stands at attention. Commander, thank you for saving us. We won't let you down. We'll see you in Dresden. Aww. I'm kind of gutted by that.
Always watch your back.
Sorry, Lann. If I had known that was what was going to happen when we sent you off alone, I would have not let you do it. To be honest, that was a pretty... You didn't need to go out that way, Lann. You just let us work together. We could have easily handled that.
Pretty good, aren't I?
You didn't have to go on a suicide mission and try and do it yourself. Well, I understand why he wants to, but... That's a kind of sad end to Lann's story. I promise we'll look after your tribe, Lann, don't worry. They have a place in Dresden. I'm somewhat impressed that that's the actual outcome. I assumed that, you know, letting the companion do what they wanted to do would be the best possible outcome, but I guess from a certain perspective that's the best outcome that Lann could... That's the outcome that Lann wanted. But... Still. I wish there was a way to maybe persuade him to stick around. Like, you could say, you know, we still have to face... We have to defeat the threat of the world wound together and things like that. But as a ranged fighter, it was the most... He could have just tried to snipe Savamelekh from a distance rather than run right up to dagger range. This mining settlement built by the gold mines wasn't ravaged by demons. A flock of corrupted dragons who allowed greed and demonic energy to taint their hearts killed all the mortals and feasted on their bodies. In the darkness of the mines, they were laying on the heaps of glinting ore until the Crusaders came along and brought retribution to them. Sort of brought the wind out of my sails, Lann. I'm dying like that. I know we never used him, but... okay, so there's no point wasting Firestorm on the Salamanders, because they're immune. Do a Fireball over here. And then do Ice Storm here. The demon cultist fought to the last, using her charms to dominate and kill many soldiers. The cleric who examined her corpse found a decorated pin in her hair, one which emanated dark energies. The terrible trophy was sent to the commander so that she could decide its fate. Zaoris's pin. Another closed portal there. Where's the only... Yeah, so we need to go through this way. That's the next big thing that we need to do, really. Or like the only other big thing we need to do. There's only a few other locations sort of dotted around that we can get to. Sorry, Lann. Punish his energy. Let's see if does it say anything about Lann sacrificing himself. No, it doesn't even really. It doesn't say anything. So we just, in terms of companion quests, we just need. Oh, he's not going to be there for the Festival of Masks. Oh. Lann, you idiot. Why would you run off and do it on your own? Shall we? 4 days. No, it'd take less time to just teleport back and come back here with Ulbrig, wouldn't it? Yeah, teleport back to Dresden. Let's get Ulbrig in. I guess we'll go in and talk to Chief Soul. Sure, he'll have something to say about what happened. I wonder if there's factors in how that plays out, because I know there's things that can happen depending on if you kept Wenduag alive longer, or and yeah, like I assume that if you don't let Lann run off on his own, he doesn't die. Is Sol not here either? Are the mongrels just gone? Kidding me? Sol's not here anymore either. Is there no mongrel that we can talk to? I mean, that feels a little... I feel like you should at least be able to return to Sol and tell him what happened. I know they did say that he was on death's door, but him just being gone's a bit weird. Maybe if we go into the Citadel? I do respect that you can get a bad end, like, well, I don't even know if I'd necessarily call that like a bad end. But it feels like that's the sort of ending that you get if you know, pick all the quote-unquote wrong choices that a lot of RPGs will have, where it's just quite obvious that what you're deciding is a bad idea. And I guess in hindsight, sending Lann in on his own wasn't the best idea, but the fact that he was suggesting it and it's what he wanted, it feels like, oh yeah, the obvious thing to do is to listen to him and say that you trust him, and then nope, he dies if you do that. No, nothing here either. Oh, okay. Look, hi. Look who it is, hi. Show her the coin. Do you know what this is? This is that half coin. I'm trying to remember where we got it. Oh, this is to do with the Canabras stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I recognise the style. And Evia chuckles. Looks like a greeting from the Canabras chapter of the Eagle Watch. Whoever approaches you with the other half of the coin is one of us and can be trusted. Probably the head of the chapter, a tiefling called Rovus, a brilliant spy. And even more paranoid than me, hard as that is to imagine. Is no one going to mention the mongrels at all? Everything's ready for the relic's augmentation. 2 spellcasters, a druid and a medium, are asking to be allowed access to the relic containing Baphomet's fire. Their rituals will empower the relic, but the commander will have to choose who gets the right to approach the dark flames of the Lord of Beasts. Okay, so sneak attacks give increased fire damage. Let's do the medium. The wandering medium heard the spirit of Carius, ever burning in Baphomet's fire. Tortured by the flame, the priest became disillusioned with his master and yearned for revenge. The medium awakened the burned priest's voice, and now Carius' guile will serve the new owner of the relic. Feast of the Sacred Host. Oh, this is to do with the Haramatin, isn't it? So we do have to do that at some point, I think. Still doing Raising a Dragon Slayer, though. Let's do the Enchanting Wicked Dote. Get that going. I'm going to teleport back out to that area and search those last few places, I think. We'll have to do a rest first, though, to pass. Well, we don't have to rest, we could just skip the day, but might as well rest. Imagine if you'd gone down the romancing Lann path and then that was how his story ended. I know you do not believe that a demon can change their nature, but aren't you different from your own kind, Hell Knight? I do not engage in rhetorical games. He who enters into an argument with a demon as an equal has already lost. Regil, you can't talk like that to a Rochelet. Okay, let's go back out. Yeah, we're going to need to skip a day anyway, so we can do the teleport. Yeah, teleport back to Yathwatch. Let's head to the Laughing Caves first. Wait, actually, army movement first. How many of these can we hit with a sing? Oh, we can hit all of them. Firestorm. Perfect. Under the vicious demon's supervision, lots of mortal blacksmiths abducted from every corner of the world were making weapons and armour for the Abyssal armies. As a sign of gratitude for being saved, they are willing to fire up their forges again to provide the Crusaders with the best equipment and armaments. Right, this army, it's got the red it's marked as red, indicating it's too strong for us. But I don't want to have to trek all the way down here again, so we're going to go for it. Let's do Mighty Tempest on it first. Don't know if that helps at all. That feels like they should do more. Okay. Let's have a go. Reckon our magic can make up the difference. Okay, so we've got Firestorm. We can't hit all of them. I think the Lilitus are more dangerous than the Dretches. I'm going to send the cavalry to start hitting the Dretches immediately. Archers take down the Lilitus. Oh, we've still got more spells too. Let's not forget that. Do Scorching Ray on the Dretches. There's a lot of them. Archers, you start shooting the shears. Mages, you shoot the Dretches. Bring out the dogs. You have to do better than a stinking cloud with us. You know what, cavalry, you pull out, and then we'll do fireball. Seeing as they're now bunched up together. Archers keep shooting the Dretches down. Dogs, you just get right in the middle of them. Oh, another turn. Lovely. I feel like that used to happen a lot more than it does now. Focus on the shears, they're a bit tougher than the Dretches are. Not doing especially good damage to us anymore, so it should be easy. Do a Scorching Ray on the shears. and shoot them. Do we do another scorching ray? Oh, without hitting a row. Okay, if we move the cavalry over here, then we can do a fireball that can hit both of them. Yeah, we've won this. It's just a matter of actually doing it. It just numbers mean it's going to take time, not that it's actually any sort of challenge. Scorching ray of the dretches. There you go, it's over. Easy. At the head of the demonic army, a powerful Lilitu demon was marching. Her eyeless face was hidden behind an eerie mirror-like mask. The specular mask was shattered, but the demon had melted its shards right into her flesh. A mage, who sensed the power of the strange relic, retrieved the reflective shards and gave them to the commander. Face Stealer's mask. Okay. Now head back to... Just fill out the route, why not? And then yeah, head back to the main base so we can add the reinforcements. Or at least do that next time. Yeah, I'm sorry about getting you killed, Lann. Gonna be bugging me all day now. Thinking I should have done that differently. But no, we did what we did. Lann's not a crucial part of like our party or anything, so I can accept it, but doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. Okay, the Laughing Caves. Oh, you know what? Just for some reason I thought this was going to be one of those text-based locations. But it's an actual location. Fair enough.
Can we rest, please? I'm tired.
Ember, I checked to see if we needed to rest before we even started. Okay, we need to buff though. Okay, we got attacked before we finished all the buffing. Which I don't really get because we didn't move at all. I was even in stealth. We got through more than we did on the previous ones, but still just like, oh, actually no, you've started combat now. But we can handle it, whatever it is, we're fine. Nest doesn't need to do any more, does she? No. Nest is as ready as she'll ever be. Okay, well, give Woolgif invisibility as soon as you can. Woolgif, give us all haste. Usually, you can give yourself sense vitals. Generous charge in there. Agreed, you can turn on all your things. dare and do prayer. Okay, nest. Oh, it's because you're sneaking. That's why you can make it there. Lovely instant kill. I'll make a whip of your guts. Will you now? Something tells me I'll make a whip of your guts. Is there just one left? Yeah. Yeah, continue giving people heroism, Ember. You can get around to doing all that. Never know, there might be more in this cave. I'm wondering if this will be where we get the last puzzle pieces. Still looking for those. Oh, that's done. How big is this cave? Yeah, this cave's small. I don't think there'll be much more in here, but you never know. Oh, I was wrong already.
You're a good person.
There's something right there.
I like you.
Okay, who didn't get mage armor? Ivor, you didn't get mage armor.
Yes.
Wood, if you got it. Ember, you got it. Arushla, you got it. Darren got it. Fenris got it. Okay, so everyone got mage armor pretty much. It's just heroism that we didn't give around, or greater heroism even.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
And again, fight starts while we're doing the buffing. There's quite a lot of them, isn't there? You know what? We don't need to be in turn-based mode for this. Warburg, death from above. Rushale, you can shoot. Ember, give yourself. You'll beg for death. No, you. Like, oh, come on. Oh, Ivy. You're hurt. You are not worthy to serve even me. You're not worthy to even serve me. You're not worthy to battle me. Was that an S-stock? Look like it could be one, or maybe a dueling blade. Oh, it's a dueling sword. Fair enough. Ooh. There's a portal here. Okay. We're in the abyss then. Looks like it. Who didn't get all the buffs they were supposed to get? Ivy, you still need greater heroism. And then... is it because Ember's just shouting the spells from around the corner? So we want to deal with the Baylor. Ulbrig, you use Death from Above. Arushle, I'm happy with you shooting it. Ember, you... actually, no, don't Hellfire Raid the Baylor, that won't do anything. Okay, we're taking some damage. Because I'm doing this in the quick way. Oh, Ember died. Sorry, Ember. Maybe I should have done that in turn-based. Whoa. 1/3 full container. Full container. 2/3 full container. That feels like a puzzle. Puzzle pieces. If I had to guess. Alright, Ember needs rebuffing. Give her back bark skin. Just give her those ones. Who didn't get greater heroism? Darren, you didn't. Ember, give it back to yourself. Wait, no, don't give it to Fenris, he's already got it. Give Foresight to Ulbrig. Is this a teleportation thing?
Everything has a price.
Looks like it could be. Where's the dimension door? There you go. No. I wonder if this is where, when that demon army fled when we were in the abyss and they destroyed a bridge. I wonder if this is meant to be where they came out. What's the deal with these containers, though? That's what I want to know. Its purpose is a mystery. So you're right, its purpose is a mystery. Okay, well I have no idea what this location was about. Maybe we'll see what those potions have to do with later. Sorry you got killed, Ember. You know, seeing as it's just one person, let's get rid of Dimension Door. Let's get rid of Death's Door on her. Greater Restoration gets rid of it, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Okay. How long have I been? We'll go over to the Bone Hills. Okay, so that leads to the final veil, but we still need the pieces. We'll rest before going in. If you dressed up a little and scrounged up some saucy impudence, you could be a kept man in some noble house. Easy work with very little risks. I hear they pay a premium for curls. What's that? Sit in a house all day waiting for the lord or lady to swan in? No way. I may be a cur, but I ain't housebroken. Right, what's the deal with the Bone Hills? This is a bigger cave. Okay, I'm gonna rebuff. Okay. See what the deal is with the bone caves. No, our formation's wrong. Fix that, please. There you go. I mean, a name like the Bone Hills doesn't bode well. Certainly sounds ominous. I like how there's less enemies in this already, even though it's... Oh, it's not that much bigger, actually. There's a Vroylok Chief Assassin. Okay. Death is too good for you. Your corpse will serve me. Oh, hello. There's some sneaky folks, do we? I prepared for that, though. Not knowingly, but I've got echolocation on. So, you're not going to like this. Quicken this haste, Warjiv, so you can get an attack in too. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Maybe not then. Bullbrig. Death from above at the back. Ember. Let's do Overwhelming Presence, seeing as there's a good number of them. I think that would help. And then Hellfire Ray. Good kill. Let's come out of turn-based mode. Either I want you to come and attack the Vroylok Chief Assassin. Nest, you too. Arushale, you can start shooting these ones. Bulbrig, you just keep attacking the ones that are around you. Fenris, you also go and attack these ones. Oh, there's loads. There's loads. Hold up. Ember, do another...
Try to entertain me.
I think we're doing okay as a group. They're running scared. That's what we like to see. Nice. Ah, and these are going to be the puzzle pieces, right? There you go. Does that mean we have all of them? I think that gives us the ability to do all the puzzles. Following correctly. Yeah, I think we already had some, and so we're just looking for one more. Is there really nothing in here? Back? Looks like if there's going to be any loot, it'd be in this area, but... Why is there just a door? What's the deal here?
Careful now.
That door looks significant. Well, there's the other piece there. Okay, I guess not. What do I know? Yeah, so I think that means we can now do all the puzzles. One of them's nearby, I think. The final veil is. Yeah, that's just there. Let's go do it. Why not? Those armies join together. You can swing round and come join them. And in this army, I want you to go and start moving back over here. You can take on this force. Yeah, we'll head towards the final veil. Member or religion check succeeded and failed. What's that about? Not sure what that's to do with. Okay, I was able to figure out the last one of these. The last one that I did. Now that I know how the solutions are meant to work.
That's easy.
See if I can do that again. Okay, is there just a bunch of unnecessary space over here? Why let me run up here if there's going to be nothing at all up here? Just... I mean, with these puzzle locations, I never really understand why it doesn't just put you right in the spot where the puzzle is. They always have these completely empty outdoor areas that don't have anything in them, except for 14 gold. Okay, let's go do the puzzle.
Precisely.
Are you really going to lag every time I open one of these containers? This might be the hardest one of these. I'm assuming the Heart of the Mystery has like a final one. We'll see. Oh yeah, there's loads of moving past this one. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not committing to the idea of figuring this out myself, but I'll give it an honest go.
Always watch your back.
Everyone come over here except Ness. I don't want everyone blocking what I want to see. So this row, you can have blade, horse, and double blade. This row can have blade and 3 stars. This row can have horse and hashtag. And this row can have blade and double blade. Don't know which one to start with though. Is there one that just has an obvious needs to be one of these 2 things in it? Guess this one has to be horse and double blade. Let's try horse and double blade. And then this one needs to be double blade and single blade. Where's that one? This one? And then this one needs to be double blade and something... Well, it needs to be double blade and hashtag, I'm guessing. I don't know if you have to have at least one of the appropriate things, or if it's like it has to be one or the other. Double blade and hashtag, that's what I'm looking for. Unless double blade and hashtag isn't an option. Oh yeah, it's just there. Okay, and then to connect these, we'll figure that one out later. Oh, actually, so, and then that means this one needs to be double blade and 3-star? No, but it can't be. Because then, unless there's 2 double blade 3-star pieces. 3-star double blade. You know, that doesn't work, thinking about it. Already I'm confused. No, because then I would need, yeah, 2 of the exact same pieces to match up here. For them to all connect. In that case, maybe this one is double blade? Or double single blade even? Is that an option? Yeah, double single blade. Where did that go? There. That's double single blade, then this one is double blade, is single blade horse. Single blade horse. Flip it. And then that means that this one can be single blade something else. And then that can attach to a double blade something else, but we'll check that later. For now, let's do what works here. So I guess single blade 3-star for here, or single... single blade 3-star, yeah, try that for now. Oh, okay, so I guess this has... Oh no, this has to be single blade 3-star. And then this has to be... But then this would have to be double... Oh, this... Okay. Okay. This can't be this piece, because that doesn't match any of these symbols. So does that mean that this one has to be... Maybe they don't have to be in order. So maybe this one can just be like horse and... Yeah, because it can't be the 3-star one. This has to be single blade 3-star. Single blade 3-star. Then this one has to be 3-star double blade. Where's that? I'm missing that. 3-star double blade, there you go. Okay, so they now all match up and they fit with what's available. So, and fit with what's available there too. So that should be okay. This has to be a single, yeah, single blade piece, because it can't be a hashtag. Does it have to be the double single blade? I don't think that would really work though. Wish it was just there's like a separate interface or something that you could do this in. It's a bit annoying trying to kind of see it. This has to be horse, and then either 3-star or single blade. We've already used the horse single blades. This has to be horse 3-star. Which means this has to be 3-star hashtag. And that can be anything really, as long as there's a 3-star piece in it. So one of these pieces has to be single blade. Have we already used horse single blade? We haven't used horse single blade. Is there if there's a double horse piece, that could go in this slot here. Or it could be single blade, double blade. I'm going to guess single blade, double blade then, because I can't see a horse single blade. Flip it. So it lines up there. Which means this has to be horse double blade. There's horse double blade. Flip it. And then that means that this has to be single blade. Does it have to be single blade horse? I thought I couldn't see a piece like that. They're two single blade, double blade pieces. Looks like it. Yeah, there's two of those pieces. Okay, so then this one would have to be double blade hashtag. And that's not an option. So I've gone wrong somewhere. Yeah, I've definitely gone wrong somewhere then. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, hold on. Maybe there's a different way this could work. I used the double single blade pieces there. Maybe the thing is there's two single blade, double blade pieces. Maybe one of those could go here. Then this one could be the double single blade. Then this would have to be single blade horse. Okay, I'm just getting more confused now. You know, I gave it an honest try. I'm gonna look it up. Okay. I feel like I was relatively close. I was right in my first thought that this should be the double single blade. I think what threw me off is thinking that they had to be in the order, so like you had to have single blades and then doubles, you know, like double blades for example here, because single blades comes first then double blades, but that's not the case. But I didn't want to have to take out all the pieces and put them back in while still figuring it out. There we go. We got it. That's the final solution, if anyone's interested. Where did that open up? Over here. There should be some elven notes here. Perfect. Boatyard. Nice. Cool. And there's only one more of these that we need to do. And we do have all the pieces, right? I'm not correct. I'm not misremembering that. Yeah, we got all the pieces. And I could just teleport around to do that now, couldn't I? There's no reason not to. Once you get to the heart of the mystery, it opens portals that connect all these puzzle rooms, because you need to do all 4 of the puzzle rooms before you can do the heart of mystery. The core of the riddle we've not done, I believe. Maybe to make up for cheating on that one, I'll try and do this one. Oh no, we already did this one. What's the one we haven't done then? Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's already. Okay. Tell you what, we'll make that the first thing we do. The first thing we do. Oh, I could have just looked on the floor, couldn't I? They're completely empty. We'll make this the first thing I do when I come back, because then we can make that a Nenio quest day, because we can go and we'll have all the masks then, I think, if we finish this. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. As I said, there'll be no videos over the weekend, but it should be back to normal on Monday. But if you'd like to, generally I'll be posting daily, so if you want to subscribe to keep up, that would be very nice. And if you want to leave a like or a comment, it would be very much appreciated. Yeah, thanks again, folks. Bye.